Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about what's next for Drew McIntyre after winning the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion against Cody Rhodes last Friday. Yes, Drew finally got his moment last Friday after years. This is gonna be, I don't know how long this reign's gonna be. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is good. Hopefully we get a good Drew McIntyre reign. And hopefully Drew McIntyre, they just don't have him win and then lose it. Now, I've been hearing reports that Drew McIntyre is going to lose the title. I don't think that's going to happen necessarily. I don't think that's necessarily going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Drew McIntyre, I think, is going to be okay. Yeah. I think Cody Rhodes is going to be okay, even though he lost the title. So all the Cody Rhodes fans saying, oh, Cody's done, Cody's done, Cody's done. He's not done. He's done for now, because he's going to be out for a while. But he is advertised for tomorrow's SmackDown. I don't know if he's going to be on. I know Drew's going to be on. But what is next for Cody Rhodes? Not Cody Rhodes. What is next for Drew McIntyre? I think Drew is going to keep the title for a little bit. And I think Drew will be okay. I think Drew hopefully defends it against a couple of people. Hopefully he gets a couple of defense in. I'm hoping. I'm really, really hoping that Drew gets a good title reign. I really hope Drew gets a good title reign. And hopefully WWE just don't mess him up, screw him out. I've been hearing reports Randy and Drew at Royal Rumble, and that's where Drew drops it. So, and then I thought, what was the point of having him win last week if you're going to possibly let him lose the title in 3 weeks at the Rumble? That don't make sense. He will only hold it for 3 weeks. We haven't even got a full week. So while you want to drop the title to Randy, no disrespect to Randy, Randy hasn't been on, wasn't on all of most of 2025. He just came back, 2 weeks ago? Why would we give it to Randy? Why would we give it back to Cody? Cody just lost the title. Oh, but Triple H is going to set up a major match with Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton. And Cody Rhodes is going to be the hero. We need Cody Rhodes to be champion for a third time now. Drew McIntyre, even if that happens, Drew McIntyre is beating Randy Orton at Royal Rumble. He's beating whoever he's facing that chamber. And he's beating Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes if it happens at WrestleMania. I could see Gunther. I could see probably Gunther and Drew McIntyre for the WWE Champion. I won't mind that. I could see them visiting the Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre feud. Priest said he wanted a shot, whoever won the title. I could see Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. I could see Drew McIntyre versus Aleister Black, Alien Dragunov, The Miz, Carmelo Hayes. The list goes on and on. Drew McIntyre versus Matt Cardona. Now that Matt Cardona's full-time now. Matt Cardona said the other night to Cody, if you win, I want a shot. Cody said okay. Cody lost the champion. So all the matches that we could see in this title reign of Drew McIntyre. I am excited for it. But I don't know what you guys, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is Drew McIntyre going to be a good champion? Is he going to be like Cody with these? And I get that Drew wants to be champion, but you got to get the matches ready for Drew. Drew McIntyre versus Trick Williams. That will be a good match for the champion. Dragunov, I just said. Hayes, Miz, Orton, Rose, which we don't need to do Cody Rose and McIntyre again, but you know WWE. I don't know what they're going to do. But I do know that Drew McIntyre is going to win most of the matches that he faced. I can see Drew dropping it either before Mania or after Mania. I don't know. I just don't think Drew McIntyre is going to be champion going into WrestleMania. He might. Triple H might pull that, oh, we need Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Drew McIntyre needs to keep the title for at least 100 days or more. Make up the time. Make up the losses that he could have had. Drew McIntyre, if he would have beat Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre would have been Undisputed Champion. Going on, 4 years? Drew don't get no respect. And people saying, oh, Drew McIntyre is not a good champion. What is the reason to have Cody Rhodes lose the champion? What are we doing, WWE? Why do we need Drew McIntyre? Why did Drew McIntyre get the hate? I don't know. I do not know why Drew McIntyre gets all this much hate. We need to appreciate the man. The man has not been champion in a while. So I don't know what's next for Drew McIntyre. I don't know if that means maybe he goes in a feud with Randy. Maybe he goes in a feud with Trick Williams, Dragunov, Hayes, Joe Hendry, over Femi. They teased it at Cena's last match. Went over, attacked Drew after the match. Does Drew McIntyre cost Cody Rhodes and over Femi the match? Maybe over comes to SmackDown. I don't know. But I'm very excited to see what Drew McIntyre could do as champion in the year of 2026. I don't know how you guys feel about Drew being champion again, but I'm kind of happy. I think he deserves it. I think Drew 100% deserves that title. And we're going to have all the Cody crybabies saying that, oh, Cody got cheated out. How did Cody get cheated out when he got 2 title reigns back to back? He was champion all of 2024, most of 2025. How is Cody getting cheated out? I don't think Cody's getting cheated out. I think Cody will be fine. Now, Drew McIntyre. What is next for Drew McIntyre? I don't know what's next for Drew McIntyre. I think Drew McIntyre faces Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble, beats Randy Orton, goes on to the Chamber to have a rematch with Randy Orton, and then win at the Chamber, setting up a big Cody Rhodes return before WrestleMania if he's not going to come back. He's going to come back at the Rumble, but he's just not going to win. He could win the Chamber. Have Cody win the Chamber. Have Orton step in, win another match. And there's your Night 1 match. Cody Rhodes. Night 1 and Night 2 match. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton for the Undisputed Champion. Or, and this is just an or, have Drew face Orton on Night 1 and have Drew retain. Or Drew versus Cody on Night 2 and have Drew still retain. They don't need to give Cody that title back that fast. Cody don't need that title back. I don't think Cody needs the title back that quick. I think Cody will be fine. And I know a lot of people said in my comments, somebody said they strongly disagree, Cody Rhodes. Somebody said, ladies and gentlemen, these are your WWE fans. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think Drew McIntyre deserves it? I think Drew McIntyre deserves it 100%. The man has worked his butt off, or tailbone off, all year. Last year, he's my 2025 Superstar of the Year. Drew McIntyre's champion as a heel is great. All the matches we get. I just went down. I'll do it one more time. Orton versus McIntyre. Hayes versus McIntyre. Dragunov versus McIntyre. Rose versus McIntyre. Which they're not going to do. Just saying it. McIntyre versus Williams. McIntyre versus Matt Cardona. McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. That is all the matches that I could see in this title reign. I think we're good. I think Drew's going to be good. And I think that we're good. Drew McIntyre will be okay. Cody Rhodes will be okay. They will take time from that feud, and they will build up more feuds. We need something other than Cody and Drew. I cannot see another Cody and Drew match. Do you guys want to see another Cody and Drew match? I know I don't. I'm sorry, I know I don't. Cody Rhodes. Sorry, I don't know, man. But Drew McIntyre, I think he deserves it 100%. I know I've said it a lot. I think he deserves it 100%. And he's okay. Drew McIntyre will be okay. Cody Rhodes will be okay. We have to go through the Rumble in 3 weeks in Saudi. Then we got the Chamber in Chicago. And then we go back to Las Vegas. But guys, what do we think is next for Drew McIntyre? Do he deserve it? I think he deserves it 100%. Drew McIntyre fan right here. Drew McIntyre's the best right now. Alright, guys. I feel like I've said enough. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Comment down below, do you think Drew McIntyre deserves the Undisputed Champion, and how long you think he's going to keep it, and what challenges do you want to see him challenge for the title? Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.